Hello, Libra, and welcome to your Libra season. What are they telling you, bonus? You know, each one of them, sometimes I switch them up. It doesn't have to be the exact same reading as the what are they telling you, but of course, you get a bonus following that. We're going to go ahead and be taking a look at you and the person that I am picking up on, whomever you clicked on this video for of course, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. We're going to be using the Universal Love Healing Oracle cards. Okay. And I like this because we're going to be basically, it's a prediction reading. All right. And we're going to be taking a look at what's going to be happening within the next 6 weeks, days, months for you. But we're going to be breaking that down into 4 categories. But we do have a top of the deck. A pre-shuffle energy. I do see what's going on between you and this individual. Let's go ahead and set these cards up and get into this. So the first card is going to represent past influences or influences from the immediate past. The next card is going to talk about present energy, how the situation is affecting you now. The next card talks about future possibilities for the future for the next 6 months. And that doesn't necessarily have to be 6 months from now, 6 weeks, days, weeks, months, and then the overall message for the situation. We will then go in each one of those and get 3 cards we're clarifying with tarot. Okay. And we will find out where we are. Let's get into the pre-shuffles. The first card that you and this individual got in the or your energy is bringing now is Tantric Union. OMG. Have a love affair with life. Grow your awareness of divinity within you and honor the sacred and divine with another. Ignite an internal flame, okay? And invite this universal creative force to spiral up from deep within your being. Tantra is honest, open, and unafraid to animate the life-giving spiritual energy within you. Feel it rise and merge with its complementary opposing forces to create wholeness. Wow. The rise and fall of the tides is a tantric union between ocean, moon, air, and earth. There is a deep desire in all of us to connect spiritually and physically, okay? If you are in a current relationship, your bond will deepen as you discover previously unknown realms of love. Alternatively, a tantric union may evolve on a spiritual and emotional basis as 2 souls merging through and filling. Merging through and filling through. All right. You're not going to like this, but there is someone, I don't believe that you guys are together. And the reason why is because of this union. Now, you just heard the author's explanation on it. And I'm only reading Libra, the the main card, and the rest of them I will obviously read intuitively, but I did want to give you a pre-shuffle and read that, and I'm happy that I am choosing to do that because this one definitely can be taken out of context. For those of you who are spiritually inclined, you know that this is something very sacred, and yes, you hear all of these things about, let me grab that, about, tantric this and tantric that. But at the end of the day, it is definitely something that's spiritual. Anyway, it is a spiritual journey. And at the end of the day, it's inviting you and this other person to really work on that. And there's nothing wrong with connecting in this way. It's actually a spiritual, very deep and emotional bond. Yes, obviously it is illustrations of sex, but that's a thing. So if you're interested in that, go read up on it. But that is your pre-shuffle, as well as the tarot highlighting the energy between you two that has been rough. You guys have been fighting. You have not been, there's been disagreements, there's been competition, there's been hassles. And unfortunately, you both are angry with one another. This is also competition, competitive elements. There may be a you did it first, I'm gonna do it next, a one-upmanship type of energy. And it is really, really, neither one of you guys are operating in a way that honors this union that you guys already have. Okay, so we will pick that back up with the tarot. I'm not saying that, Libra, you were not open to that. I'm just saying that I feel like you definitely put your foot down. The message from Spirit is telling you that this is bigger than the both of you when I see that. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about past. Let's talk about past. Influences from the immediate past. The Trilogy of Light. Yep. So just like with the Taurus reading, there was a light that surrounded this relationship. Ah, yep. And just like some of you guys have Libra and Taurus in your chart, because right now present energy is soulmate. And so because of that trilogy of light, that energy that you got and that confirmation that this was your person, now you're being affected by that, Libra, because this is your soulmate, okay? What is the future outcome? Oh, wow. We have the universal prayer. Oh, sorry, answered prayer. This is the future for the next 6 weeks, days, or months. This is going to be the future. Uh-oh. And what is the overall message for this situation, Spirit? What's the overall message for the situation? What is trying to come out to here? Wow, wow. There's a lot of things that's coming out. I am going to put all of this back in. It was goddess. It was transmutation. It was a lot of energy. Show me. I need one card, Spirit. What the hell? Oh my goodness. I'm not going to take anything that has fallen. Give me one message, please, Spirit. Give me one message. Almost. Inner child healing. I'll take it. Because there are definitely some inner child healing things that is going on in this union. Okay, so right now there was a trilogy of light. There was a light opened up that surrounded this relationship, Libra, that lets you know on a spiritual level that this was someone for you. You knew it without a doubt, and it is what it is, okay? You knew that. However, something along the line, it came down. You guys are no longer together. And there was some inner child healing that needed to be done. Soulmate here is here. And the possibilities for the future is going to be an answered prayer. We're going to find out exactly what they want answered. It looks like, honestly, that you two, someone didn't definitely believe what this was, Libra. It could have been that you knew immediately. Let me just say something now. I know that you knew that this was a sacred situation. They just were not ready when you were ready. And I want you to know that if you are watching this, this is absolutely the truth. What you felt was the truth, and you don't have to second guess yourself. But you were the answered prayer in their life, Libra. And in the next 6 months, days, or weeks, weeks, months, that is this situation is going to represent itself to you as they go through in this separation and do their inner child healing. Clarify trilogy of light. You knew without a doubt that this was your person. You this is a page of wands. They are a child at heart person. This could be you're connecting with Cancer, Pisces, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? But I'm looking at this inner child and see this is the big version of themselves, King of Wands. So some of them have some children. You came in and you assisted. Is there a son, Libra? You assisted this person. You had made a ready-made family. There are children involved. Or this is a child at heart adult. He is very passionate or she is very passionate about what she wants or he wants. And there was a passionate, beautiful beginning. See, there was a lot of fire between you guys. And honestly, this is what took place. If this is the type of union you guys have, don't downplay that. You guys have a very beautiful sexual connection, but it is a tantric union, okay? Clarify soulmate. You were presented to one another, and the truth of the matter is that yes, this is a soulmate situation. Yes, it is. And there is the queen. All right. So Queen of Wands, this is divine, feminine and masculine energy. This is the person that you're supposed to be with. and it reflects. Okay, it definitely is reflecting here. You are the soulmate, and you brought the light to this situation. That's the truth. What else do we have here for this soulmate energy? So present energy right now, and this is how it's affecting you. You know you're that person, and you know you're not together. They have been a slow moving night. You want the commitment. You wanted that, but there was something that interrupted this. It interrupted, and you were just like, I'm the one, but maybe they didn't know. They screwed it up. Okay. All right. Possibilities. This is going to be the answered prayer. Show me how 6 days, weeks, months that Libra is the answered prayer here, because now they're walking into the King of Pentacles. No more night. No more night. They're walking into King. They're making you an offer of real commitment in the next 6 days, months, weeks. Days, weeks, and months. Okay? What else do we have here? They're up at night thinking about it. They can't get any sleep because they think that they have that they've lost you. They've lost their soulmate, this person who they have this wonderful connection with that helped them, their divine partner. Okay? You guys are extremely attracted to one another, passionate about one another. You do it for one another. They're coming in fast and hot and ready, letting you know that you are the answered prayer, what they needed. Do you hear me? There is a child here within them that needs to be healed. It could be both of you, but I am feeling that they've had some issues in their life. The inner child needs to be healed. Yep. They've dealt with some things in their life. Homeless, foster, something that happened, and they need to talk to the child. Talk to that child that was left out in the cold, that was abandoned. Tell that child that it is okay. Okay. That inner child is going to be healed. If that is you, take it as it resonates. But typically this is obviously a what aren't they telling you? So I'm letting you know, a predictive type of energy of what's going to happen. When they decide right now they are in a hermit mode, you may be thinking that it's all wine and roses for them, Libra, but it is not. They are definitely dealing with their inner child losing you and looking for answers. They don't have you to give them that anymore. They are looking for answers, but you are definitely the answered prayer. Okay? You are definitely the answered prayer. What do we have? Yes, yes, and yes. And this is what we're going to have, a Four of Wands. There's going to be a celebration. I don't know exactly. Yes, they are working very hard with the top of the deck. There's going to be a celebration. This is your 1111. They are coming back to you, and they're going to tell you that there seems to be a bit of separation here, but it will not last long, Libra. They are diligently working behind the scenes. They feel left out in the cold. They feel left out in the cold. There are some things that they have not told you. They definitely feel left out in the cold, and they're going to come back in and get you. Okay. Marvelous Truth shows grace. Right now, the energy between you two is calming down. When they come to you, they're going to be graceful. No more of that, I'm mad at you because you're mad at me, as they move through and heal this inner child. Okay. Yes, you're going to see the growth. I love this. Give me another G in Marvelous Truth Oracle. Let's go. And we have Tower. So yes. So what is going on is that their entire life is being broken up. The card of 16. Okay. Mars is here, fire, and Mars is about to retro. When Mars retros, which I believe is at the end of the month, that's when you could start seeing some changes within them, because Mars retrograde, honestly, which is considered a rare lunation, is actually going to come in, and it does the opposite. It slows your ass down and makes you realize, like, what have I been doing? And this is going to be retrograde for a long time. And you know what's crazy, Libra? I think that it's retrograde in Gemini, and when it stations direct, it may station direct in Libra. Don't quote me on that. I will talk to you about that in the videos when it happens, but something about this involving you directly. But that is when you're going to start to see. Some of you guys are dealing with a Pisces. Um, this is the moon card at the top of the deck. They have been deceptive, difficult, fearful, hidden things, insecurity. They have a lot of mental confusion, Libra, if that's what you're dealing with. But this is about to end because there's going to be growth, okay? And now action, all right? Let's go ahead and clear this and only show the major arcana, all right, that are left. But before that, I'm going to show, where's my king and queen? There we go. King and queen, all right, of the same suit. You guys are each other's soul mates, okay? Let's go ahead and continue. This person is also going to be the King of Pentacles, and the only major arcana you have is the Hermit. That's it. So I think that is definitely fair to say that you are going to be the answered prayer, and they're going to come back to get you. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. You are their answered prayer, so you can expect this. And they're going to come back with growth and grace. They're going to come back with that inner child healed, and a lot of growth that has taken place. Now, here is the announcement. I have been formulating in the background trying to figure out how I was going to launch the Marvelous Libra Tribe channel, and now that is going to happen. I have finally strategically moved some things around, and now you're going to get that as I promised a year ago. Some of you guys know, and so you're going to start to get monthly readings on that channel. Nothing's changing on this one. And so I want you to go to your own channel, and I will be able to talk to you the way I want to talk to you because it's your energy. And only we know, Libra rising here, what we talk about and who we are. Okay. So this is new for you because it was created, but I never launched it. It was just too many moving parts. And now you're going to start to see monthly uploads on that particular channel. We're going to be breaking down in singles, love. It's going to be one longer reading, but we're going to be talking about all of the things that is affecting you as a Libra sun, moon, and rising. And it's probably going to be from the zodiac perspective, but we will have some astrology in there, and it is going to be tarot and other things. We will be going ahead and looking at all things Libra from your perspective, and your energy, and that will be launching in Scorpio season. Now, it will not necessarily, I'm not going to give you a date, but Scorpio season kicks off the 22nd / the 23rd of this month, and I'll see you on your channel. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. It is always a pleasure, Libra. You are my tribe. You have always been here since day one, and I'm just giving back to you. Thank you. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.